Good morning, Paige and Chuck here. Had a great night's sleep here. That bed was extremely comfortable. How was your bed? I got to sleep through the night without jumping jack here. We are headed to... Where are we headed? I don't know what she said. Did you guys get that? But what is it? Pechaburi? Pechaburi? We were thinking about, I was thinking about going to Koh Chang, but she said, no, we're going to go not to Koh, I'm sorry. I got Koh Chang on the brain. But we have a lot of subscribers there. So she said, no, we're not going to stay in Cha'am. We're going to go right down the street there to a, well, not down the street, on the opposite side to some, I don't know what it is. I looked at it and I was like, okay, this ought to be entertaining. So it'll be another a Paige adventure. I'm sure it'll be a good time. I hope you guys come along with us. We've got a long drive. We had a lot of checkpoints yesterday, a lot. So we'll see how it is today. I think it's just that on that side of the border is really tight. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what it's like today, but got a long drive, got to get around Bangkok. Today is Saturday, right? I think so, yeah. Today's Saturday, so traffic might not be so bad today. Yeah, you never know. A lot of times in Bangkok, people are leaving to go, they take off on the weekends to go hang out and stuff, so it doesn't matter. It is what it is, and let's go eat some breakfast. Great room. Except I don't know why we got two beds, but whatever. Well, the buffet looks pretty good. Normally this is like a happening spot to come hang out. But I've actually never seen the bar open. Maybe one day we'll come back and things will be unrestricted. But this is a pretty cool little place here with a really good Japanese restaurant. But right down the road, if you watched yesterday's video, we went to this cool little... Karat has some of the best Isan food, I think, in Thailand. Bike okay? Yeah. Nobody wants my bike. In America, this would be gone. In America, that bike would have been gone by now. I'd have to padlock it. I didn't even bring a lock. I gotta fix that thing there. Interesting. Bottom cord. Cool little jazz music going, huh?
Some sky now.
Next stop, Pechaburi. 5 hours and 56 minutes.
ไปดูหนังอยู่ด้วยกันตอนเธอเหงาฟังทุกเรื่องราวที่เธอระบายยาวจนเช้าฉันก็ยังยินดีแม้ไม่ใช่คนพิเศษไม่ได้สำคัญสำหรับเธอเป็นคนชอบปลุกตอนเช้าคอยเฝ้าถามและห่วงใยอยากที่จะรู้ว่าเธอเป็นไงในเวลาที่เธอไม่เหลือใครแม้จะอ่านไม่เห็นกันในบางวัน
big, has 3 big malls here in Korat. A huge city. Very cool city, actually. A lot of people. Very busy during the day, though.
ไม่เห็นกันในบางวันที่เธอไม่ทุกข์ใจทำที่แค่เพียงแค่ทุกๆอย่างที่เธอขอจะนานเท่าไรไม่ว่าเมื่อไรก็พร้อมที่ยอมทำให้เธอเป็นทุกอย่างให้เธอแล้วแม้ว่าเธอไม่เคยเป็นอะไรกับฉันเลยฉันก็แค่คน
Big giant mall, the mall.
แค่ไหนจะหวังอะไรอีกมากมายเป็นคนที่เคยแอบรักเป็นคนที่เคยแอบหวังเป็นคนที่ใจความสำคัญในวัน
I'm gonna do a video on how to drive in Thailand. It's gonna be basically it's just informational about some characteristics of Thai drivers, some kind of need to know things about habits and what certain things mean on the road. It's a lot different than the West for sure. So I'm gonna do a video probably when we get back on that. We have a whole in our big giant playlist of videos. I have quite a few called How To in Thailand, and it's a whole bunch of stuff. Like even have one about how to use the restroom in Thailand, how to find the best hotel deals, all kinds of stuff. But like on these trucks right here, for example, I'll tell you, what the video is going to kind of be about. You don't want to be alongside of these trucks on the road because they will come over at you for anything. A dog, a bicycler, a motorbike person on the side of the road. And it used to irritate me a lot that they would sacrifice me for somebody that is way on the other side of the road. But I learned later on, here's the deal, like if this guy on the motorbike, who most likely is just in his own world thinking about who knows what, decides to come over and the truck hits him, it's the truck's fault. He doesn't care about me because if I hit the truck, it's my fault. I need to watch out for him. He's got to watch out for the other guy. The guy on the motorbike, he can just do whatever he wants to do. Whatever the outcome of him though is, he's probably not going to make it. But, why think that far ahead, right? So there's a lot of things you got to think about characteristics of driving here in Thailand. So it's kind of strange, but after about 160 kilometers all throughout Thailand, I've noticed a lot of habits here with the driving characteristics in Thailand.
In 600 meters, continue straight.
แต่ก็เหมือนไม่มีความหมายทำได้แค่เพียงแค่ทุกๆอย่างที่เธอขอจะนานเท่าไรไม่ว่าเมื่อไรก็พร้อมจะยอมทำให้เธอเป็นทุกอย่างให้เธอแล้วแม้ว่าเธอไม่เคยเป็นอะไรกับฉันเลยฉันก็แค่คนหนึ่งที่เธอต้องการในบางครั้งได้อยู่ตรงนี้ก็ได้แค่ไหน
Well, Solapong died a couple weeks ago from lung cancer. He had lung cancer for a long time. Awesome guy. We had a chance to meet him a few years back. Really nice guy. He used his own money and his own support of getting contributions to build this temple, which is not finished completely yet. But yeah, awesome guy. Famous Thai actor. Very, very popular movie star in Thailand. but he was 72, I think, right? I think he was 72. Oh, I forgot to mention yesterday, the hotel wanted to see our vaccination certificates, which we have them on the phone, our phones. I just use my Thai Pass. When you do the Thai Pass, it gives you like a little scan code that has your vaccination record on it. So I just share that. But they don't really care. They have to ask that, and they just take a picture of it. They don't even try to match the names or whatever you show them. That's what they're gonna take a picture of and attach it to your name on file. So basically, it's not their problem to try to investigate if this is you or the information is correct. It's just what they're told to do. And if the police come and look at it all and it doesn't match, then it's their job to come try to figure out where you're at. They have your information, your Thai ID or your passport number, so they'll be able to track you down if you don't give them the right information. So, but they did ask. Of course, if you don't have that, then they want an alternative, right? Like an ATK test or something. We didn't really ask because we have the vaccine. So, but I'm sure there's an alternative. Then I'm just gonna tell you to go away. We're about to come through a bunch of beautiful mountains. These are all in Karat. Up in the mountains is where Khao Yai is, and a whole lot of national parks. Very beautiful up in the mountains, but a nice little scenic ride. They don't have the super highway quite complete yet, I think towards Bangkok, but once I was thinking that thing would be done, but I can only guess that a lot of the workers that were on that project were probably from Burma. Please don't hit me. So progress is probably slowed down. That's only my guess. I've never seen that before. They got a little digital screen here where you can see how much you're giving. Interesting. I've never seen that. The B7 diesel is 30.25 per liter. Wow. $33 liters.
แม้ว่าเธอไม่เคยเป็นอะไรกับฉันเลยก็ฉันคงไม่มีสิทธิ์จะคิดอะไรไปมากกว่านี้ได้อยู่ตรงนี้ก็ดีแค่ไหนจะหวังอะไรให้มากมายเป็นทุกอย่างให้เธอ
I used to think my truck was just a magnet that just attracted these people, but it's just always every time I get near them, they're coming over because of something. But this is the super tollway here. It'll be 1 cent per kilometer. I'm sorry. Where am I at? Look at that beautiful lake. I'm just thinking about my bass boat at the moment. Sorry. That's a big power plant lake right there. Anyway, 1 baht per kilometer is what they're projecting it to be right now, and that's going to be really cool. This lane here is you have to go between 100 and 120 kilometers per hour in this lane, and then the next lane, of course, is a little slower. I get a lot of people sometimes that give me shit on the internet, about all kind of things. And, they just really don't know. They're just comparing it to where they're from. And a lot of it, I think it's a haircut. Like, I just come off like a dickhead, I think. And they just think, oh, Chuck, you're just an arrogant army guy. But I know I get that persona, But anyway, they just try to relate to what they know. And they're like, you're always driving in the right-hand lane, Chuck. You're a road hog. I don't know if they're talking like that, I'm assuming. But, you know, in Thailand, where I live, the speed limit's different in different lanes. And a lot of times these trucks, they have their own speed limit that they can go to. So, and there's always shit coming out on the side of the road. So you're safer here. If somebody wants to drive 150, then they can just go around you, you know. But I try to move over if I see somebody coming up really fast. That is a big lake. Yeah, you can see 80, 100, 120. Minimum 100 in this lane. Minimum 100 and maximum 120. This one over here is 100. But, you know, it's not like they have a radar detector. I mean, a radar in each lane determining who's going to do what. It's just that they don't want, you know, they want to keep people flowing.
แม้ว่าเธอไม่เคยเป็นอะไรกับฉันเลยฉันก็แค่คนหนึ่งที่เธอต้องการในบางครั้งได้อยู่ตรงนี้ก็ได้แค่ไหนเป็นทุกอย่างในเธอแล้วแม้ว่าเธอไม่เคยเป็นอะไรกับฉันเลยก็ฉันคงไม่มี
And also because the trucks travel in these lanes over here, the road is not good. So it's just not smooth. A lot of little unexpected potholes. Well, this is kind of the Khao Yai area. A lot of a lot of coffee shop, a lot of modern, I guess, Western places, you know, you can find here. Even an outlet mall. There's a supposedly one of the best steakhouses in Thailand up here, but I didn't really care for it. We've been there twice, no, 3 times actually, and yeah, just not interested in ever going back there again. This really wasn't good for my style or Paige's style for beef. If you're going to claim to be the best, be the best. Yeah, right there, Chok Chai Farm. Last time we went there was just billions of flies because they got a petting zoo right there too. It was like so many flies, like you could not eat. But it's a very big place. It's a cool place to visit. You should definitely check it out. Because my style of beef might not be your style of beef. Apparently somebody likes it because they're still in business. I think it's more Thai style.
จะคิดอะไรไปมากกว่านี้ได้อยู่ตรงนี้ก็ได้แค่ไหนจะหวังอะไรอีกมากมายโอ้โอ้จะหวังอะไร
Okay, here's your Thai word of the day. Now be careful with this word. But it's the meaning of this word is somebody that's kind of lazy, which is another word called kikiet, or somebody that just likes to take the easy route or the shortcut all the time. The word is makngai. Makngai means basically like being lazy or taking the lazy route or doing whatever's easy for you. Makngai, makngai. Word of the day, makngai. Right?
Makngai.
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 I didn't say it correctly? Say it again.
Makngai.
Makngai. Makngai. Makngai. We are headed kind of towards Bangkok right now. This looks like outbound traffic going north. I don't want to be there. I think probably on the way, on the other side, maybe we'll have similar traffic though. So it's Saturday. We always try to catch this part of the world on the weekend. Because during the week it's not fun. But that doesn't look like fun either. We'll see. What do you think? Dodge one pothole, be on its side, huh?
I know.
I always see these with like one random chair on the back. You know? I guess there's no other place to put it. Or the tire. Normally we don't go this way. Google said there was an accident on 9. We normally take 9 and go around Bangkok. But she said, no, go this way, there's an accident. Normally this traffic is like stopped here. So we're still moving. Hopefully we'll be getting on the toll road soon.
This
Away.
one is 30 minutes faster.
30 minutes faster? Okay. I don't know how Google knows, but normally when we don't listen to her, we're like, okay, that's what she was talking about. Like one time she said there was like something in the road. Like what? I've never heard anything. She's like, there's an object in the road. I'm like, how the hell do you know that? And sure enough, there was like a tire or something. Okay. Satellite. Google satellite.